So we understood that everyone here came for a purpose, which is recently there is a disease outbreak named COVID-19 or Wuhan pneumonia. So is carrying out an isolation policy, and this KK, which is known as College Kediaman Tunku Ahmad Saidi KK10, is became a quarantine center for most of the inbound students from China. One of the reasons we held this press conference is to provide more insights about KK, the isolation policy in KK10, and as a member of the union, we believe that we have the obligation to protect the student volunteer within the college, and to let everyone know what is actually happening. So currently in University of Malaya, the Student Health Clinic had issued an isolation policy aimed to prevent the spread of the disease in the campus. So all students arriving from China were required to register with the Student Health Clinic and undergo a compulsory health screening once they arrive at UM. Meanwhile, and KK10 had become a quarantine center for them. So students that show no symptoms, students from arriving from China that show no symptoms are required to have a quarantine at KK10 for 2 weeks or 14 days. So after 14 days, if they did not show any symptoms, then they are free to return to their original accommodation. According to an individual, some students volunteered to handle the registration counter in KK10 during the implementation of the isolation policy. However, the volunteers found themselves overwhelmed as they were forced by UM administration to carry out tasks out of their job scope. And in addition, the isolation policy was not enforced properly. The quarantine students were we observed that the quarantine students were roaming around KK10 during the isolation period, rendering the isolation process useless. Moreover, the facilities in KK10 are not in par with the isolation standards. Okay.